Hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I still remain your very own man, Udofia, and I'm back at you. Sorry, I've been busy with my official work, and I just felt like I should even come to you guys and tell you what my perspective of market direction is for gold and several others. Over the weekend, I did some kind of research on edging. If you remember, this is still the $50 trading challenge where we want to take the $50 from 50 to 1,000. I'm in my, should I say, second week. I started trading this like 2 weeks ago. So I'm in my third week, but I started on Friday of the previous week. No, not last week, the upper week. And so far, so well, I'm at 200 and 200 plus. I actually had some losses on Monday when I came back from work. I did some trading. I had some losses, though I was able to still gather back the money, and now we're still at it. So I'm going to be going straight to the chart, and then I'm going to be showing you guys what has been up lately. So for you guys, remember I did a video saying that gold is selling. Gold is still selling. This area of liquidity has not been taken. So for today, please look for trading opportunity to take a sell on gold. Gold is still selling to at least um, two 2284 or as low as 2264. So that's how far gold is going. But definitely, I'm expecting gold to come break the support level today or probably tomorrow. But we'll see. But I'm just letting you know that gold is still selling. So now, over the week, I was doing some research on edging and how to take advantage of edging. And I realized that, you know what? This trading idea of how to enter the market and all of that I have learned, is there a way I can look at it from a bigger picture? And what I mean by bigger picture is that instead of trading from the 4 hours, the 1 hour, and all of that, I have decided to say, you know what? I'm okay. If you watch my previous video, I actually did explain how that you use your monthly charts and then to your daily chart and then get a clearer picture of where the market direction is. So it's still on the same ground. But now you're making your decision based on what you see on the daily. Okay. So so for me, like I said in that previous video, I said when you go to the daily, look for area of liquidity and look at area of the liquidity, that's one, look at area of demand and supply, that's two, and then see from there you can now gather the information of where the market is targeting, where the market would be going. So, without further ado, you could see that for the gold, a proper downtrend is already set up. I'll give you a quick tip. Like, look at this area here for the gold, this area here, and then it got broken from here. Okay, now we had similar stuff here, right? And today, definitely we see it is broken again. So expect a rundown even to as low as 2145. But for now, your first take profit area are either of these places here, this area here, that's one, and then all of that. So let's go to back to the edging stuff that I was discussing about. So edging is where you kind of have like the way I studied. Let me even read it from the internet. What is edging? So wait, bear, wait a bit, wait a little. What is edging? And edging are what most big players like companies usually do. So this is what they said edging is. A forex edge is a transaction implemented to protect an existing or anticipating position from an unwanted move in exchange rate. So forex edge is used by a broad range of market participants, including investors, traders, and businesses. So technically, what they are saying is like, let's say they've taken a stake on a particular asset. So for the sake of minimizing or protecting that asset, that same fund they use it to put in somewhere else. So even if this is not doing well, you expect that this would help cover for the losses or probably still protect the funds such that you would have yeah. So it's just like if this is not doing well, this would cover for the loss of this. So that's more like how edging. So some videos I watch, some of the instructors or um um traders actually said sometimes you could use edge for the same instrument, like on the same instrument you're selling and you're buying, just because you are edging. Maybe you're taking a trip and you don't want to be looking at your chart every time, so you could edge in that form. And for various, you could check some videos online. But what I could gather from the video that I have watched is that you use edge to protect your other existing assets. That's what edging very well is. I'm gonna show you what I have been practicing doing edge. So what I did is I have like multiple instruments. Like you can count. This is one, two, three, four. That's like 20 assets already, and then 26 in number. This is like huge. So what I did is for every of them, I use what I have learned from the smaller time frame, and I'm using it in trading on the bigger time frame. Okay. So as you can see here, I took a sell early this morning. That's because I am seeing this level of um, supply. But by the New York session, I realized that the strength of this thing is still really pushing very high. So I decided to say, you know what? Let's give today a full try. So I added an additional entry there, expecting it to come to this area here. So for this first entry, where I have, what I now did is I I left it because I'm looking at this side to get a reverse, and that way I can now know how far that would go. So it's more like using what you're seeing on a bigger time. So I'm not in a rush to take any. Yes, I'm already on a loss. That's why I edged, but I definitely know that I still have maybe a day or two to really confirm where this overall trend market is going. But to be honest, if I knew or if I actually took this trade at the early hour of the day, I think at the beginning of this section, which is 1 o'clock Nigeria time. So if I had waited, I definitely would not have taken a sell on this trade, because if you look at the other one, on this one, I took actually a buy, and this is USD Cardania or Cardinal, yeah, stuff like that. So if I knew better, so that's the thing. I was sleeping when I took that trade, but it's okay. I'm already edging in that market, so that's basically what edging does for you. It helps kind of protect your funds that you implemented on a particular stuff. So I can actually still decide to take more entry, but I think I already have enough on this particular stuff. So excuse me, please, guys. All right. Sorry for that. So quickly, let me show you some more on my um New Zealand USD. I'm selling. It's all looking good. For New Zealand Swift, I'm buying. Market hasn't started moving, but I'm buying. For Swiss Canadian, I'm selling. That's for sure. I know it's going to sell. For what's this thing called? For pounds Swiss, I have a pending limit up there, but I need to shift forward a bit. This is where I'm expecting it. So for this dude here, I will be buying. So let me put a buy. Or hold on, let me even break it down in a better way. So you want to take a buy, wait for the market to come down at a good range, which is over here. And I think already I'm already seeing that market is close to where I have my demand level. So I could put a buy of 1, 2, and 3. I usually take like 3 buys, and then I have my take profit here, and yeah, yeah, and all of that. So when I'm already in profit, what I usually do is I come and then I close it up. Yeah, I come and then I close it up and all of that. So that's that. So let me go back to the daily. So this style of trading, I'm not saying you should practice it, but I'm practicing it because this is a demo account. And not just because it's a demo account, it's because I am implementing what we call edging. Now, the way edging also works in your favor is that because other assets are doing well, somehow, not somehow, because other assets are doing well, it's more like you're borrowing for Peter to pay Paul. So it helps keep the other account, unless if all of your stake or all of your entries, unless all of them are wrong, but you have like maybe 6 or 5 correct trade with the same lot size, and then the other one 5 wrong um, entry with the same lot size. So this helps to cover up for the losses that this is making. I don't know if that makes sense. So you're using similar size of lot size, but in different assets. So what I'm doing is I'm using three. The reason why I'm using three is because I usually have a place for at least my first take profit. Even though I know this one is losing, I still need to bank in some money and then closing the gap and leave it to see if it will still continue going up or it will reverse back. You understand? And then I just keep moving my stop loss. But at least from the 3 entry that I have, I must have where I'm expecting to have my take profit for one of them. So that's basically what edging is. And so let me even take you guys to the pounds USD. So on the pounds USD, pounds USD we've been selling since last week, and later on the market came up. Let me take all of this out, making my chart look rough. So you can see here there was a reverse, and I'm expecting the market to continue selling. So what I'm planning to do now is I had some take profit here for 100 pips. I'm going to move those away. Move those away. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one here. So there's 3 that I have over here. I've increased it. So this new entry that I have here is the one that I have here too. So this I'm going to still take it off. So that's what basically hedging is. So we're still selling this other guy. Let me take out some of these things that I'm seeing here. I've got so much rough, making my chart look crazy. Okay, cool. So like I usually would say, look for area of liquidity, and the area of liquidity that we have in the market, where this already is taken out, this one here has been taken out. So the next part that I'm expecting is this area of liquidity here, which also looks like it's been taken out. Let's see. So this has been taken out. So which area here are we looking at? Um, so I also pointed out that there's another area of liquidity here, plus even this guy here, plus even this guy here. You know, I'm expecting this guy to be taken out, but it's all an expectation. We don't know if it will take the guy out. So that's why I have my take profit around this level. But if you look at it from the weekly, let's see. So on the weekly, you will see that same level of liquidity around the only level of liquidity that I see from the weekly or liquidity that I see. Why is this thing not picking it? So the only area of liquidity that I see on the weekly is let me see. It's actually this guy here, this side here. So this is what I see, this guy here. So that's what I see basically. So we'll see whether this can move all the way to this area here, but definitely to be taking this guy out. So that's what we see on the weekly. So basically that's just a quick, you know, browse around the market. So I actually have quite a lot, quite a lot. Some are doing well, some are just picking up. For Aussie card, I've taken some profit out, but I just left these two to keep running. Even this one, I've taken some profit out. I left these other ones to keep running. This is now responding. Let me even see. So on this guy here, I said it's selling. How many entry do I have? Oh, I have just one. So let me go to the daily. Oh, fantastic. So I'm going to add like three more. One, two. So that's it. So we have another entry for our pounds card because pounds card definitely is selling. Let's go to the daily and see how far it will go. So on the daily, we're expecting all of this to move to either this first level here, one, and then we go after the first level there, the other next one will be let me see. Yes. So this the next one will be there, or let's say, yeah. So we have all our stuff there. So that's basically what today's video is about. So if this actually breaks, let me even show you guys something and why I feel like this would actually break. So let's scale it up. You can see there's a retracement here. So let's see if it's been broken or it's still, it might just reverse back. Coming. Let me go to the 4 hours. So on the 4 hours, we see that it's been broken and now it wants to begin to push. Then more so, let me show you something on the 1 hour because this actually happened in pounds over the weekend. So there's some level of blah, 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 blah. But if you watch very closely, you would notice that this area here was broken, right? Forming a trend in the smaller time frame. This area here was also broken, forming another trend in the small hour. So what you're expecting is a free fall of the market going this way because it has done this for quite some time. Now he's ready to, start going down. So that's my explanation on why you should be selling pounds card in Canada. Yeah, some huge selling for Canadian. Yeah, for can. So I'm going to come back here, show you guys the results, which one did well and which one did not do well. I didn't want the video to be too long, but it seems like the video is already long. So that's for today's trades and what we're expecting the market to do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got value from this trade. If you like this video, please like, drop a comment. What instrument do you want us to look at for you? And remember, like I usually say, I'm not a professional trader. I'm just someone who likes to trade the market, study the market, understand what's going on in the market, and I trade for fun. So this is a demo account, and hopefully, um, yeah, this is the demo account. But to be honest, well, I'm still learning a lot when it comes to forex market trading. So as you can see, I'm still in profit, and we've moved the $50 to 200 plus in just maybe 2 weeks. And there's a lot that is still coming on board. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. If you have any question, drop your question on the comment below. I will reach out to you personally and explain in details those and why I feel those entries are correct. So thank you so much, and do have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Bye bye for now. Peace out. See you.